Okay, let's begin with question 5a. Given the quadratic equation rx squared plus r minus 1x plus 2r plus 3 equal to 0, where r is a non-zero integer, find the value of r such that one root is negative of the other root. So, in this case, do you know the roots? You do not know the first root, you do not know the second root. So, for A, you have to say, assume, let the roots be, what algebra that you like? P, Q, R, S, M, N, K, L. Give me one, except R. A, H. For example, H. So, you say, in this case, let the roots be H and negative H. Do you understand why H and negative H? Because the statement say one root is negative of the other root. So, for example, if you tell me one of the root is 2, the other root will be negative 2. So, since we do not know, we assume one is H, so the other will be negative H. So, what you do next is that from this equation, you could find sum of root. From this equation, how to find sum of root? Negative b over a. So, negative bracket r minus 1 over r. Because a here is r, b is r minus 1, and c is 2r plus 3. Do you understand about a, b, c? Okay. So, solve will be negative b over a. For is c over a, which is 2r plus 3 over r. Okay. So, what we do here, for this one, also, you have to find, okay, a should be here. Let the root be h and negative h. You could also find sum of root. So, sum will be h plus negative h. In this case, it will be 0. Product of root, you could also find h times negative h will be negative h squared. Then, for your info, this sum of root is equal to this sum of root. Product of root is equal to product of root. But in this case, because we want to know what are the roots. Oh no, sorry. We want to know the value of r. If you compare sum of root with sum of root, compare means you say equals to. So you just write negative r minus 1 over r equals to 0. Could you solve this? Could you find the value of r? Yes, you multiply this, you get negative r plus 1. I open the bracket, I expand the bracket, negative r plus 1 equals to r times 0 will be 0. Okay, so r will be 1 because I moved that negative r to the other side, so r will be 1. Okay. For B, one root is the reciprocal of the other roots. So what is reciprocal? Is two values which multiply itself by multiply by each other, and you got 1. Okay, so if let the root be h and the second one will be 1 over h, because if you multiply them you get 1. Multiply, that is reciprocal. H is reciprocal of 1 over h because h times 1 over h is 1. So from here, we find sum of root is h plus 1 over h. Product of root will be h times 1 over h, which is 1. So in this case, I just compare the POR. Okay? Because there is number only. Okay, POR. So comparing POR, I will say 2r plus 3 over r equals to 1. then cross multiply, you get 2r plus 3 equals to 1 times r, which is r. Then you bring r to this side, so you have 2r minus 1r equals to negative 3. So r is negative 3. So the situation for A and B is different, so the value of r will be different from A to B. Okay, for question C, one of the root is twice the other root. So let the root be h and 2h. So sum of root will be h plus 2h, which is 3h. Product of root is h times 2h is 2h squared. Let's compare sum of root. So negative r plus 1 over r equals to 3h. Then I'll make h as a subject. So negative r plus 1 over 3r. And then the product of root, 2r plus 3 over r equals to 2h squared. So I replace this here. So we have 2r plus 3 over r equals to 2h squared. 2h is negative r plus 1 over 3r square, mean negative r plus 1 over 3r. Okay, then r plus 3 over r minus 1 negative b over b. Okay, right. So let's review. 2r plus 3 equals 2r. I cross this here, and then negative r square, negative r, then negative r times 1, negative r, 1 times negative r, 1 times 1 is 1 over 9r square. Then I cut here. Okay, I think I missed the 9 just now. Okay, so I have 9r, 2r plus 3. You understand? Okay, equals to 2r square minus 2r minus 2r plus 2. Okay, 9r, I cross multiply here. Then I get 18r square plus 27r equals to, then I bring everything to one side because this is a quadratic equation. Minus 2r square plus 2r plus 2r minus 2 equals to 0. Make it to general form. 18 minus 2 will be 16r square. And then 27 plus 2 will be 31r. Then number is minus 2 equal to 0. Then seek help from calculator. A is 16, B is 31, and C is negative 2. So I got the first value of R is 1 over 16. Then the second value is negative 2. So the factorization will be 16R minus 1 and R plus 2. Okay, is there anything you want to, if you have any question? Okay, so now this is checked and this is correct answer. Thank you.